Continue to stay focused on the biggest story of our country, which is about the Kerala blast. We have a breaking news coming in that this is CNN News 18's mega exclusive. What we are learning is that all evidence and investigation have been concluded, and it suggests that Dominic, in fact, is the person behind those Kerala blasts that happened yesterday, killing 3 people and injuring over 50 people. Now, top intelligence sources have told CNN News 18 that Dominic is the person who is responsible for these blasts that happened yesterday. We have sufficient evidence to support these claims made by him on his social media profile as well. He had serious differences with a Jehovah's Witness due to various reasons. He wanted to teach them a lesson and then decided to do this act. Meanwhile, the death toll has now increased to 3. This is the recent information that we have about those Kerala blasts that happened yesterday at a Jehovah Convention Center in Ernakulam of Kerala. We have CNN News 18's Neetu joining us on the broadcast. Neetu, what latest updates do we have about this man, Dominic? Neetu, can you hear me? I think there's some disturbance with the connection with Neetu, but we'll bring you more details on that as and when we reconnect those lines. Right now, what we are understanding is that this is CNN News 18's mega exclusive on those Kerala blasts. All right, we have CNN News 18's Neetu back with us on the broadcast. Neetu, I was asking, what are the latest updates that we have about this man, Dominic? All right, seems like some network connection over there. We'll try to reconnect those lines. But right now, what we are learning and breaking to all our viewers is that this is CNN News 18's mega exclusive. All the evidences and investigations that have happened so far now concludes that Dominic is the person behind the Kerala blast that happened yesterday. Top intelligence sources are suggesting that this man named Dominic is the person who was responsible behind these blasts that happened yesterday, killing 3 people and injuring over 50 people. We have sufficient evidence to in fact support his claims made by him on his social media profile. In a video, he confessed that he was responsible behind these blasts. He had a serious differences with Jehovah Witnesses due to the various reasons. He wanted to teach them a lesson and then decided to in fact conduct this act. Meanwhile, the death toll, as we said before, has now increased to 3, and the people who got injured in these blasts now stands at more than 50. Evidences now conclude that Dominic, in fact, is responsible behind these attacks that happened yesterday. Let's walk you through some of the details that we have collected so far about these Kerala blasts that took place yesterday in Ernakulam. What we are breaking to our viewers is this has been brought by top intelligence sources to CNN News 18. This is a mega exclusive that evidences are now suggesting that in fact this man named Dominic is responsible for these acts that happened yesterday, killing 3 people. Apart from that, what we are also learning about this man is that evidence are there to support that his claims on the social media were made that he had some differences with this Jehovah committee which was conducting this event at the convention center where these blasts actually happened. Apart from that, what we are also learning is that he had some differences with the Jehovah Witnesses, the community which was conducting an event yesterday at the convention center. As reported by our correspondents, we got to know that this in fact is an annual practice, and it was a 3-day convention happening there at the convention center. Apart from that, what we are learning about this man is that he wanted to teach this particular committee a lesson because he had some differences with the teachings they were telling there. He also went on to say that in his social media video that he was upset because they don't sing national anthem and were teaching young people that they should not be singing national anthem as well. Now what has happened is that his phone has visuals of making bombs as well. This is another input that we have just received. Remember, this is CNN News 18 mega exclusive. Apart from that, what we are also learning is that it was a locally made bomb. Remember, yesterday we told you that it was a low intensity bomb blast. And now what we are understanding about the bomb that was used in these events that conducted yesterday is that it was a locally made bomb. Apart from that, he made these bombs with potassium nitrate and oil. We have CNN News 18's Neetu back with us on the broadcast. Neetu, what more details do we have about this man? Who was he? Why exactly did he conduct such kind of a heinous crime?
See, the crime, the motive of his crime, he has clearly mentioned in this Facebook video, and now police sources have also confirmed to us yesterday evening itself that this they have reason to believe, they find that this guy itself is the accused, because they have acquired video evidence, including the CCTV visuals, and there were some videos that were seized from his phone also, because he went to the police station with evidence to show that he did this, is what we are learning from sources. Yesterday itself we had reported that it was petrol that was used along with locally made country bomb, a cracker, a local made cracker, bigger one of that kind, and it was remotely detonated. So this is something which he himself made, is what we are understanding. This we had given this news break yesterday itself to our viewers, saying that this was indeed how this was done. But officially, so far, the police have not yet confirmed as to this is the accused, but he is in their custody from yesterday evening. The questioning has been going on, but officially the word coming in even now from the police is that we are still investigating into the claims made by him. The NIA team is also here. They are also questioning the accused.
Right, Neetu, and yesterday what we broke to our viewers was that a suspected terror angle is being currently probed in this. In fact, all the angles, in fact, the banned PFI is also going to be probed in this particular matter. Are those options still on the table? Are all those angles still being probed?
No, that was initially when this had happened, and the police had the bare minimum information that it was in a hall inside a convention center where about 2,000 people were there. In that center, 3 blasts had happened. That is initially when they were looking into all angles. But post noon, things changed with Martin coming into the picture, and how they were finding more evidence for Dominic Martin doing it. So right now, the investigation is mostly on this line.
Right, Neetu. Also, we want to understand from you the timing of this video that we found out on his social media profile. Did he post this video before this act was actually conducted, or he confessed it after, such a huge thing came out in the light yesterday?
He put out this video after the incident and after the death had happened, a little later in the second half, and he went to the police station and surrendered himself in Thrissur district. So he has put this after the crime, hours after this crime has happened.
All right, and what kind of investigation is currently being conducted against him? Where is he right now, at which police station, and what are the cops saying about the investigation so far?
There is a special investigation team that is investigating. The special investigation team will be looking into it, but led by ADGP Law and Order Ajit Kumar himself. He was being questioned at the Kalamassery AR camp from last evening. That is where he has been questioned by multiple agencies. The NIA team led by IG Vijay Sakre was also there. They have also questioned the accused, is what we are understanding.
All right, Neetu, we'll request you to please stay with us because we have some reactions coming in on the same story. Let's take a look at that first and we'll come back to you.
എൻ്റെ പേര് മാർട്ടിൻ. ഇപ്പോൾ നടന്നൊരു സംഭവ വികാസം നിങ്ങളെല്ലാവരും അറിഞ്ഞു കാണുമെന്ന് ഞാൻ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. യഹോവയുടെ സാക്ഷികൾ നടത്തിയിരുന്ന ഒരു കൺവെൻഷനിൽ ബോംബ് സ്ഫോടനമുണ്ടാവുകയും